Hello, I'm Jackie Ferry.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jackie. You can have a seat right there.
Okay.
I'm Michelle Majeski, and I am the head of HR here at this facility. How was your day today?
It's good. I had a lot of driving to do, but I'm glad I'm here.
Okay, so you didn't get out to enjoy the weather at all?
Not too much, no.
Okay.
But it did look pretty.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you're here now, and you are applying for the position to be a customer service specialist, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. Okay. Well, this interview will just consist of you and I. We're just going to ask you a few simple questions. I imagine it will last around 10 to 15 minutes total. Okay. So the first one, just tell me about your responsibilities in your current position.
Well, currently I'm a sales associate at Charming Charlie, and that requires me to work register as well as welcoming in customers to the store and get a lot of one-on-one communication with the customers and helping them find products around the store that best suit them.
Okay. And what would you say your strongest qualities that you would be able to bring to our team are?
I think I'm really positive, and I like to make people feel welcome and encourage them to do their best type of work.
And can you provide a situation in which you've used one of those qualities?
When we welcome people into the store, we always have to be really positive to get them excited about coming into our store. So maintaining a smile on our face and a really positive attitude helps them feel welcome and that they want to stay by our things.
Okay. How would you say your friends describe you?
I would say they describe me as loyal, honest, and very punctual.
What attributes do you think make a good leader?
I think one of the best things about a good leader is being able to come to them and have an open line of communication for any sort of problems, whether it's an employee situation, a current managerial situation, or just a personal problem as well.
And which one of those do you think you personally struggle the most with?
I think an open communication I don't really struggle with, but I would not like to work in a situation where that wasn't a thing and I felt like I would have to hide something or I couldn't be open and honest about a situation that was occurring with a fellow member of our team.
Okay. Can you give an example of when you resolved a conflict with a customer?
Yes. So there's a customer that came in with a return past our 30-day policy. When that happens, we are only required to give them a gift card for in-store credit, but this customer was really not wanting that to happen. She just wanted cash back, and that was something we couldn't give her, so we just had to be very open with her and tell her that the only way that we could solve this problem was to follow the store rules.
And how did you feel about the results you got?
I felt very good about them. I was upset that she was upset that we couldn't provide her the best quality of what she wanted with getting cash back, but at the same time, it's store policy and we have to follow that to the T.
Okay, it's exactly what we're looking for. Give me an example of a time you faced a conflict while working on the team.
There was a girl on our previous team who struggled with leadership and I guess wanting to take on more of a role than what she was. She was trying to take on roles of what the managers would do, and I think a lot of the people that worked with her struggled with this because it really wasn't her place to be directing us and leading us the way she was. So we just had to be very honest with our managers and tell her that we were all feeling a certain amount of struggle with and not knowing how to deal with this. And so being able to go to those managers and tell them we had a problem really made it a comfortable environment for us to work in so they could address that problem for all of us.
And what position did you personally take in handling that situation?
I was one of the people that went up to our managers and confronted the situation about it, just speaking for the group as a whole, considering there was multiple people that were upset by it.
Okay. And then can you discuss a time when you worked with someone whose personality was vastly different than your own?
I would have to say it's the same example of this girl. I think I can't really describe her in a way that makes it sound like she is not a bad person, but she just was more, I'm more low-key of a person and calmer, and I think she was more high maintenance and type things. So I think just trying to come to an understanding that that's just the way she was and that's how I am and that's okay, and taking space when necessary to make sure both of our work wasn't affected by it.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a hypothetical situation. So suppose you're in a situation and a customer comes to customer service to complain about one of the employees. If you were on our team, what would you recommend we do to solve this particular situation?
I would take it immediately to the managerial staff, because it's not my place to go reprimand another employee if it's something that has been wronged to them. So I would immediately take it to someone above me so that they could go through the proper channels of how to handle it.
Okay. And then suppose if you saw an employee stealing from our merchandise, how would you handle that situation?
Immediately go to the managers and tell them of this situation. That is in no way okay, and I would expect the same to be done to me if I was stealing. I won't, but I think that is something that needs to be reprimanded, and it's not something that should be done by me, but the managers of the situation. But immediately notifying them is what my job should be.
Okay. And finally, give me an example of a time you managed numerous responsibilities and how you personally handled the situation.
Being in my college career, I juggle being a full-time nursing student, taking multiple credit hours, and doing clinicals, as well as being the chairperson for publicity of my community service organization. And I was also a committee member on Dance Marathon, so learning how to balance my calendar and juggle all of these different organizations, but making sure everything was done properly was a big deal for me to learn how to do in college. It's very different from how it was in high school and moving on up into my future careers.
All right, well, that's all I have for today. Did you have any questions for me?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, you can expect to hear from us within the next week, so sometime between now and next Sunday, with whether or not we are looking at hiring you. Okay, thank you for coming in and enjoy a good rest of your day.
You too.